The almighty Bobby Lashley looking to get things going here. Bobby's physical presence usually helps him gain the advantage before his opponent even realizes what's happening.
The man is chiseled from Mount Olympus, Cole. The almighty views every opponent the same way. Just another obstacle in his path. When you're built like Lashley, they're more like speed bumps than barriers.
No doubt, Corey, that Bobby Lashley is an absolute physical specimen.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Kemmeron Grymes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Kemmeron Grymes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grymes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
He's lost some of his wind now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Kemmeron Grymes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another tack an opponent can take to get the upper hand?
You win the upper hand against Kemmeron Grymes by waging mental warfare. We've seen in the past that Grymes is not immune to getting shaken up. If you can get inside his head and shatter his confidence, this match could be yours for the taking.
Kemmeron Grymes has his opponent. It's a small package driver. Is there any air left to Lashley? 2 count.
Before 3.
The almighty roaring back from the brink of defeat. How is he still in this?
And you can see the frustration building inside Kemmeron Grymes right now. Just a relentless assault from Grymes.
The technical savagery Cameron's known for. Big boy.
Bam. Ooh, stinging kick. What a counter. Lashley might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back.
Kemmeron Grymes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grymes sent to the moon.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Kemmeron Grymes.
And very talented young superstar, in my opinion.
He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I find the honesty refreshing. He's in it for himself, for the riches, for the spotlight. It won't get you a lot of love on social media, but the checks.
We're gonna finish it off. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough land. Oh, God. Counter by Grayson.
Oof. Waller really thinks he's something, huh?
Finds an answer for Waller. Roundhouse.
Ooh. Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
Caught with a punch.
Little right in the button. Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, what a drop kick. Kemmeron Grymes with a swinging side effect.
Don't know where Grymes learned that, but it's a heck of a potent attack.
Kemmeron Grymes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grymes ending this right there. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kemmeron Grymes.
cocky during my time in this business, but Theory has made it a point to be the very definition of cocky during his time in WWE.
Look at Theory defining a whole generation. Absolutely impressive of him. A man who doesn't want to wait his turn. A man who knows his worth. A man who knows everything is owed to him.
I didn't mean what I said to be a good thing, Corey, though I won't deny Theory's in-ring talent. It's just that, neither will he.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, solid kick across the back. And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Momentum is really on Grimes' side.
Yeah, Grimes clearly in control.
And he's able to miss.
And around we go.
To the swinging side effect.
Boy, Grimes just went off like a stick of dynamite.
And his opponent took the full force of it.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. Does Theory have any fight left?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Oh, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
Well, we should really keep our eyes on Ashanti Adonis. He's certainly not lacking in confidence, but you can't let his personality distract from the fact that he's no slouch when it comes to his in-ring ability.
Well, he's going to have to prove that here, Saxton. What's the old saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. A shot. We're going to finish it off.
Just a relentless assault from Grimes.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now. For as talented in the ring as Ashanti Adonis is, you probably wouldn't know it from the way he runs his mouth. Maybe if you can focus up on what his actions do.
Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? Shot clothesline.
That didn't go Ashanti's way.
Ashanti now being sized up.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. That's it. Grimes just ended this.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
The hard-hitting Cameron Grimes looking to capitalize on this opportunity here tonight.
Grimes is already a dangerous competitor, Cole. But since striking it rich on that stock market, his confidence has seemed to skyrocket. It's not easy to knock Grimes off his high horse.
Yeah, Grimes certainly won't make things easy for his opponent tonight.
But he's got to overcome the physically dominant Rick Boogs. I would not want to be in his shoes.
I can couldn't think of more envious positions than facing Boogs. I'm just glad Saxton doesn't embarrass himself like some of our colleagues who play air guitar like a plumb doofus whenever Boogs makes an appearance.
From the top. Piercing elbow. Just mounted with the punches. And not, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, God, that hurt. And now Boogs is getting beaten down.
Looks like Boogs is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
And what does Rick Boogs need to do to win here tonight, Corey?
You gotta realize, Cole, Boogs runs on adrenaline and seems to get stronger as the match goes on. That's something that's really tough for an opponent to account for.
With a swinging side effect.
Grimes really showed that destructive force there.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. That's it. Grimes just ended this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
And Happy Corbin set for action. Hopefully he realizes this match is no laughing matter.
Come on, Cole. They say laughter's the best medicine, and Happy Corbin has never been healthier.
Well, that could all change here with this matchup. Corbin is a vicious competitor, but he's had issues with keeping his eye on the ball as of late.
And he'll be taking on the impressive Cameron Grimes, a superstar who realizes that investing in himself is the most important investment he's ever made.
Yeah, Corey, Grimes knows that he's the only one who is in control of his future. And you have to admit, that future is looking bright. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Momentum is really on Grimes' side.
You said it. Grimes is holding nothing back.
Foot landing directly on the face.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Happy Corbin is about as tough as they come, wouldn't you agree, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, but he needs to keep his emotions in check and use his power to its fullest potential. We all know Corbin has a tendency to get flustered, no matter how high his spirits are.
With a swinging side effect.
Grimes just made him pay the price with that one.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there.
There's two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
The calculating, nihilistic Joe Gacy, ready for action here tonight.
Come on, Cole. Calculating? Nihilistic? Those are just words used to discredit what an absolute mastermind Gacy is inside and outside of that ring. He's always one step ahead of the competition because he can see the truth in a way that his opponents can't. Maybe be a little more open-minded, would you?
I think there's a difference between being open-minded and weak-minded, Corey, and the latter is exactly what Gacy likes to prey on.
And he'll be taking on the impressive Cameron Grimes, a superstar who realizes that investing in himself is the most important investment he's ever made.
Yeah, Corey, Grimes knows that he's the only one at the top.
Are you kidding me? Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
You know, for as much as Gacy likes to talk about how nothing even matters, I've noticed that he's not exactly unflappable in the ring. If you push the right buttons when you're facing off against him, you can...
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. It's a small package driver.
Bad spot for Gacy.
2! And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
The always entertaining and surprisingly devastating Akira Tozawa.
Yeah, Tozawa is certainly a superstar who can back up his threats. Whether it's dangerous strikes or precision aerials, it's always a top effort from Tozawa.
I'm sure his opponent is about to feel the power of Tozawa.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a can of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
Oh, no. Stop right to the belly.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
We're going to be agonizing for the arm. This match grinding him down a little. It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself. And you got to wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. And this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that roughneck offense of his and throws caution to the wind, he could find himself firmly in control of this matchup.
That sounds like good advice, Corey. A strategy that's well-suited to the technical savage. With a swinging side effect.
Boy, Grimes just went off like a stick of dynamite.
And his opponent took the full force of the move.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. It's a small package driver. Tozawa looks out of it.
There's 2! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but it's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn a tail.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
And then we've got the Irish ace, J.D. McDonough, a true student in the art of combat. McDonough studied hard to become a gifted technician and has trained his body into a living weapon.
He's also a nice cold sadist. The way McDonough smiles after taking a big hit, or how he stares at his competition like they're a piece of meat, it's just downright frightening.
Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Jarring impact. Oh, impressive counter.
JD managing to get some control back now.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Jawbreaker! You can pick up your teeth in the third row. McDonough in a corkscrew roundhouse. Isn't it up?
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Double underhook. Nice butterfly suplex.
Grimes is not going to like what's next.
Grimes with a retaliation.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the moon.
2 count.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Sights set on dominating his opponent tonight.
Talk about a meteoric rise. Breaker hit the WWE running and hasn't slowed down. While Breaker may lack an overall in-ring experience, his lineage is one of champions.
Yeah, Corey, it's hard to talk about Breaker and not acknowledge his lineage. But one thing Braun Breaker has made clear is that he's not simply following in footsteps. He is forging his own path in WWE.
But he's facing one tough customer in the ring, Kemeren Grimes, a second-generation superstar who learned the ropes among some of the Carolina's finest teachers.
Living and breathing sports entertainment has really shaped Grimes into the athlete he is today. And now Grimes has all the handed-down wisdom a superstar needs to go straight to the moon. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Big impact. Full impact. Just a relentless assault from Grimes.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He's taken some good hits. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. Braun with a cause for concern.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
And we'll see if he's ready to take on the nefarious Tony D'Angelo.
Nefarious, Saxton. Tony D just commands respect in the ring, and his opponent better show it to him if he wants to get out of this match with all his limbs still attached.
On the top. There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
A savage attack befitting the Technical Savage.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the top, diving double axe handle, attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. Then this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that roughneck offense of his and blows caution to the wind.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. D'Angelo down, and he might be it.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Kicking things off is Carmelo Hayes, a proverbial five-tool player, to use a sports analogy.
For those of you who don't know what that means, it means Hayes is a true, complete athlete competing at the highest see how he meets them. And he'll be taking on the impressive Cameron Grymes, a superstar who realizes that investing in himself is the most important investment he's ever made.
Yeah, Corey, Grymes knows that he's the only one who is in control of his future. And you have to admit, that future is looking bright.
He's getting a little battered now.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Vicious kick to the spine. Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
That Grimes clearly in control.
A lot of ways Carmelo Hayes could seal this one up tonight. What's his surest path to victory?
I don't think there's just one. Melo's talent comes from his confidence and vice versa. Hayes needs to...
Cameron Grymes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. That takes out for good.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Kicking things off with Nathan Frazier, one of the rising stars of the British wrestling scene, looking to make his name here in WWE.
I would argue he's already made his name, Cole. Being in WWE just allows him to get to that next level. He has talent, motivation, and innovation all on his side. Nathan Frazier truly has the world in front of him.
Fair enough, Corey. Let's see if he can take that next step here tonight.
And he'll be taking on the impressive Cameron Grymes, a superstar who realizes that investing in himself is the most important investment he's ever made.
Yeah, Corey, Grymes knows that he's the only one who is in control of his future. And you have to admit, that future is looking bright. Oh, forearm to the neck.
Got Grimes.
Uh-oh.
And a reversal by Grimes. Shifts it back onto him. And out of the ring he goes. And returning to the ring.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Grimes with the point of the elbow.
Anyone who thought this beat over quick has another thing coming.
Did you hear that impact? Frazier gets met with a response.
And around we go.
To a swinging side effect.
Grimes just made him pay the price with that one.
Cameron Grymes has his opponent. There's a small package jammer. That could be Frazier's demise.
Two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grymes has earned himself a nickname of the technical savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grymes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grymes we'll see in this match.
And with a talent like Solo Sikoa, you have to know you're facing off against someone who always seems to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. His strikes will always have a little extra mustard. Every maneuver he hits will always have a little extra snap.
Yeah, Sikoa is never in a good mood, and that is never a good sign for his competition.
Kick on the mark. Momentum is really on Grimes' side.
You said it. Grymes is holding nothing back.
What does Cameron Grymes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Oh, Grimes needs to lean into his offense.
Here Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes has it wrapped up. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
We'll start with Santos Escobar, the self-styled Emperor of Lucha Libre. What does that even mean, Corey?
Santos sees himself as tradition and modernity all in one. He honors the past with old-school lucha moves, but pushes into the future with modern presentation and technique. He understands the best way to keep tradition alive is to allow it to grow and change.
And if I may add, he's completely ruthless to boot.
But he's facing one tough customer in the ring, Cameron Grymes, a second-generation superstar who learned the ropes among some of the Carolina's finest teachers.
Living and breathing sports entertainment has really shaped Grimes into the athlete he is today. And now Grimes has all the handed-down wisdom a superstar needs to go straight to the moon.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. Pow, what a shot. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Cameron Grimes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another tact an opponent can take to get the upper hand?
You win the upper hand against Cameron Grimes by waging mental warfare. We've seen in the past that Grimes is not immune to getting shaken up. If you can get inside his head and shatter his confidence, this match could be yours for the taking.
Nice counter from Grimes. Oh my goodness, with a swinging side of...
And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
You can say that again, Cole. Not only change it, it might end the game.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. Feeling like it's over for Santos.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. It looks more like Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes isn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, if he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I gotta say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time.
How does one contend with the devastating power of Cameron Grimes?
If Grimes gets on a roll offensively, he can quickly overwhelm you. So you have to find ways to disrupt his rhythm and dictate the flow of this match.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. That has Trick rocked.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
But he's going up against Damon, which is no easy task. Kemp is a hard-headed powerhouse who demands respect and has no problem getting in his opponent's face when he feels they're not giving him that respect.
Yeah, when things don't go his way, Kemp isn't exactly shy about shaking things up or causing turmoil. He's done being a team player. Now, he's out to get everything he believes he deserves.
And Damon is starting to falter here.
Damon needs to reassert himself back in this match. Oh my God!
That's just the Technical Savage doing what he does best. Doesn't have to be pretty, just effective.
Cameron Grimes challenges his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the moon.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, if he hopes to live up to his own bravado and style.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Andre Chase getting taught a lesson of his own.
Grimes backing up all that tough talk of his.
Just a relentless assault from Grimes.
Showing that technical savagery Cameron's known for. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules, could be the key to victory tonight.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Isn't enough to put Chase away.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
And this Butch sure is an interesting character, wouldn't you say?
You know, there was a time when Butch was about as methodical a superstar as you'd ever seen. But now he's just all aggression. The man is a dog off his leash, and frankly, I fear for your safety and mine. Saxton's I don't necessarily care about.
Your graciousness is always inspiring, Corey. Nonetheless, I do have an exit strategy plan, so that's a very good observation.
But he's facing one top customer in the ring, Cameron Grimes, a second-generation superstar who learned the ropes among some of the Carolina's finest teachers.
Living and breathing sports entertainment has really shaped Grimes into the athlete he is today. And now Grimes has all the handed-down wisdom a superstar needs to go straight to the moon.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
Yeah, Grimes clearly in control.
Grimes gets intercepted.
Butch finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Butch.
Cameron Grimes.
Swinging side effect. Don't know where Grimes learned that, but it's a heck of a potent attack.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there.
2 count.
And this one is the last time Cameron Grimes has the opportunity to stand across the ring from true greatness? Knight told WWE correspondent Caleb Preston that his attorney added a no Grimes provision to his WWE contract.
To me, the more Knight runs his mouth, the bigger of a target that mouth becomes for Cameron Grimes to jack up. LA Knight better be at his best.
First of all, Caleb Braxton asked LA for his number after that interview. Second, I have a VIP invite to LA's after party because after tonight, he'll be rid of Cameron Grimes for good.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Grimes bringing his unique form of punishment right tonight.
Boom! Good defense.
There's no neck breaker.
LA Knight reminding the WWE Universe whose game it is.
And come on, was that really called for? And LA Knight says it's his game, but what do you do to make it your game against him, Corey?
If you give LA Knight an inch, he'll take a mile. So don't give him an inch. Knight run.
Cameron Grimes. There's his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the moon. Two.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
Ciampa set for action here tonight. Ciampa is a methodical competitor. He really knows how to make sure that every move hurts as much as possible. And is so precise in his movement and offense. Definitely not the kind of superstar you want to underestimate.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
And Ciampa hits back.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
With a swinging side effect.
Boy, Grimes just went off like a stick of dynamite.
And his opponent took the full force of it.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. This spells trouble for Tommaso.
Just barely making it out.
Ciampa's black heart is still beating, but we'll have to find out if that was its last gasp.
And you can see the frustration building inside Cameron Grimes right now. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
Showing that technical savagery Cameron's known for.
Scattered and fired back with a punch straight to the face. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. That'll do some serious damage. Oh my God, and DDT! Spiked them. What a punch! I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Ciampa isn't worried, and he is letting the crowd know it.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Cameron Grimes. Rolled up.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already good.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
opportunity to witness Dexter Loomis with his cold demeanor and icy stare. He sends a chill right down your spine.
Don't forget about his bizarre intimidation tactics. Practically stalking his opponents. Loomis is seriously unpredictable and quite the mystifying guy.
Yeah, Dexter Loomis loves to get inside his opponent's heads before destroying them inside the ring.
But he's facing one tough customer in the ring, Kemmeron Grymes, a second-generation superstar who learned the ropes among some of the Carolina's finest teachers.
Living and breathing sports entertainment has really shaped Grimes into the athlete he is today. And now Grimes has all the handed-down wisdom a superstar needs to go straight to the moon.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Loomis looking helpless to every attack.
Loomis has to break out of his calm and gain some urgency.
What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules, could be the key to victory tonight.
With a swinging side effect.
Don't know where Grimes learned that, but it's a heck of a potent attack.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. Loomis looks out of it.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
And Damian Priest kicking things off here. A formidable superstar with new purpose, I think, in the Judgment Day.
Priest has completely refocused himself. He used to be about the light and the dark, and now he's all about punishment. Single-minded and ruthless as they come. I think we're about to see a side of him we never even imagined.
Bad news for anyone who steps in the ring with him, I fear.
And he'll be taking on the impressive Cameron Grimes, a superstar who realizes that investing in himself is the most important investment he's ever made.
Yeah, Corey, Grimes knows that he's the only one who is in control of his future. And you have to admit it, that future is looking bright.
Slam! Almost drove him through the ring. What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
If you're in the ring with Damian Priest, here's a piece of advice. Don't try to take him head on. You have to chip away at him piece by piece. Going toe-to-toe with Priest would only play to his strengths.
Wise words, Corey. Focusing on a more agile approach might just get the job done. With a swinging side effect.
What's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. This guy's behind. There he is.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Oh, what a roundhouse.
Grimes is focused on finishing this. Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver. Will that stop Priest?
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
I've always questioned Finn Balor's motives, but there's no mistaking what his intentions are these days.
Michael, the selfishness and animosity we've seen from Finn Balor has really put a sour taste in the mouths of the WWE Universe. I understand that he is concentrating on taking care of himself, but I don't think
this ruthless attitude is the answer?
Yeah, and we have to start asking how far Finn Balor is willing to push this and what his end game is.
But he's facing one tough customer in the ring, Cameron Grimes, a second-generation superstar who learned the ropes among some of the Carolina's finest teachers.
Living and breathing sports entertainment has really shaped Grimes into the athlete he is today. And now Grimes has all the handed-down wisdom a superstar needs to go straight to the moon.
Ouch! My goodness.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Yeah, he's not breathing heavy yet. Immense pressure being kept on Balor. Finn Balor's under the gun.
Good golly, what a knee. Ooh. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Finn heads him off the glass. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. And this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that rough-neck offense against and throws caution to the wind, he could find himself firmly in control of this matchup.
That sounds like good advice, Corey. A strategy that's well-suited to the technical savage for the swinging side effect.
Don't know where Grimes learned that, but it's a heck of a potent attack.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes has it wrapped up.
Two. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
The hard-hitting Cameron Grimes looking to capitalize on this opportunity here tonight.
Grimes is already a dangerous competitor, Cole, but since striking it rich on that stock market, his confidence has seemed to skyrocket. It's not easy to knock Grimes off his high horse.
Yeah, Grimes certainly won't make things easy for his opponents.
Let's talk about Johnny Gargano, one of the most loyal men we've ever seen in WWE. Whether you're talking about his family, friends, or most importantly, here, the fans, Johnny always gives his all to those who support him.
And in some ways, Johnny's loyal to a fault, setting himself up for unexpected betrayal when his friends or said fans turn their back on him. But I think it's the fearless optimism of Gargano's loyalty that motivates the WWE Universe to rally behind him.
No way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Cameron Grimes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another tact an opponent can take to get the upper hand?
You win the upper hand against Cameron Grimes by waging mental warfare. We've seen in the past that Grimes is not immune to getting shaken up. If you can get inside his head and shatter his confidence, this match could be yours for the taking.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't able to spare himself from harm there.
And Grimes with a bullish bit of offense there.
And well-timed maneuver there. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy. Uh-oh. Deconstructing the knee there. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Did you see that? Talk about dismantling your opponent.
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there.
Looking for the victory. There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's from the top.
Are you kidding me? And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Jarring impact. Ooh. He turns it around.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Ooh, sharp kick.
What does Cameron Grimes need to do to clear a path to the win here tonight, Corey?
Well, Grimes needs to lean into his opportunistic tendencies and play a little dirty. Grimes' willingness to do whatever it takes, even if it tests the limits of the rules, could be the key to victory tonight.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the moon.
2 count.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, and he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
And he's facing off against Tyler Bate, who has put his own unique twist on British Strong Style. He's a little young and still a little inexperienced, but he may well be pound for pound one of the strongest superstars in WWE today.
Well, I'm calling the big, strong boy for nothing, Saxton. As for his experience, this man was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, a founding father of NXT UK, and he did it all before the age of 21. I shudder to think what you were doing at that age, Saxton.
Our winner, finger snap.
You know, Cameron Grimes can be absolutely ferocious when the moment calls for it. And this is one of those moments. If he utilizes that roughneck offense of his and throws caution to the wind, he could find himself firmly in control of this matchup.
That sounds like good advice, Corey. A strategy that's well suited to the technical savage.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes ended this right there. 2.
Victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
I think the first thing anyone notices about Riddle is his incredibly lax demeanor.
That road is one laid-back pro. Never seems to have any worry in the world.
But I do have to say, all that goes away when the bell rings, as I'm sure we'll see here tonight.
Don't go underestimating his opponent, though. Cameron Grimes is something of an old-fashioned brawler whose grit and volatility make him difficult to handle. He's like a keg of gunpowder that's just waiting to blow up in the ring.
You said it, Saxton. Cameron Grimes has explosive power and knows how to use it without any mercy. I'm sure Grimes is dead set on inflicting a lot of damage tonight.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Riddle is waning a bit now.
And Riddle needs to trust his instincts here.
Riddle with a reversal.
Excellent opportunity for Riddle to shift the momentum.
Riddle was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Go for that suplex.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
There's actually no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Riddle calling for some backup from his bros in the WWE Universe. Ducking out the trouble.
Super kick!
Good night. Oh, man.
Really feel the effects of this match after that one.
Grimes able to hit that move with incredible impact.
Flipping the script on him there. That was nasty. Momentum is really on Grimes' side.
Yeah, Cameron's bringing out that country power of his.
With a swinging side effect.
Boy, Grimes just went off like a stick of dynamite. And his opponent took the full force of the blast.
This might not be the time for Cameron to lose sight of the task at hand. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Kemmeron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. But what's more, Kemmeron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey. But he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
And he's in there with the self-proclaimed professionally good-looking Mansoir.
I'm sorry that good-looking people like Mansoir and myself make you feel bad about yourself, Saxton.
And Grimes maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Cameron's bringing out that country power of his.
Super kick. He's starting to struggle here.
Grimes able to hit that move with incredible impact.
With a swinging side effect.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it. Kemmeron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Mansoir's out, that's it.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
I would have bet this was worn after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. Grimes falling short of the moon right there. Clearly he thought that was going to go a different way. Big forearm. And that's why the momentum slipping away. He can end it here. He's got him. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. This might not be the time for Cameron to lose sight of the task at hand. Oh, he counters right back on Mansoir. Oh, Kemmeron Grimes.
Swinging side effect. Kemmeron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver. That's it. Grimes just ended this.
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Kemmeron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself.
And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough.
Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, but he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match.
And then we have Humberto, a superstar who is as lucky in love as he is inside the ring. When he's not breaking hearts, he's breaking down opponents. There isn't a single person in the WWE Universe who doesn't wish they were living the good life like Humberto.
Yeah, it seems like something just come easy for Humberto. But part of that is his focus on the top.
Humberto isn't being given any space to regroup.
That Grimes clearly in control.
Scissor. Nice counter from Grimes. Cameron Grimes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another? Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out! And he's able to fight Angel off.
Oh, he takes a big hit. And Humberto is being aligned into position. Cameron Grimes has his opponent. There's a small package driver.
Grimes ending this right there. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Cameron Grimes.
The hard-hitting Cameron Grimes looking to capitalize on this opportunity here tonight.
Grimes is already a dangerous competitor, but since striking it rich on that stock market, his confidence has seemed to skyrocket. It's not easy to knock Grimes off his high horse.
And Grimes certainly won't make things easy for his opponent tonight.
And he's stepping into the ring with Ilya Dragunov, who is about as unpredictable as it gets. They call him the Mad Russian, and he literally thinks that he's invincible.
He doesn't just think he's invincible. Dragunov is convinced that he is invincible. And if you've seen the competition he's gone toe-to-toe with, you might just agree with him.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Grimes just continues to mount the offense.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock. But some might call that showing off. But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Cameron Grimes doesn't have a lot of obvious physical vulnerabilities. Is there another tact an opponent can take to get the upper hand?
You win the upper hand against Cameron Grimes by waging mental warfare. We've seen in the past that Grimes is not immune to getting shaken up. If you can get inside his head and shatter his confidence, this match could be yours for the taking.
Cameron Grimes has his opponent. That's a small package driver.
Grimes sent him to the